Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best Wi-Fi routers in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Devolo Magic 2 Wi-Fi. Thick walls and massive obstructions are no match for this powerline system from Devolo. The Magic 2 Wi-Fi mesh uses powerline to break through those obstacles, allowing you to enjoy robust and uninterrupted connectivity throughout your space. And if you've got a large house or building and a number of rooms to cover, it utilizes mesh technology via plug-in adapters so that there aren't any dead zones or weak areas. And it delivers the goods in the real world. During testing, it had no trouble breezing along at 110 maps and delivering a rock-steady 12.5 megabytes for Steam downloads. Yes, it offers relatively modest Wi-Fi speeds, but it's more than enough for what most people need. We also appreciate that it's got 2 Ethernet ports per device for an even more solid and faster connection, and it's easy to set up and install. Number 9. Asus Rapture GT AXA 11000. First things first, the Asus Rapture GT AXA 11000 is Asus' highest-end router in its Republic of Gamers ROG line. So if you're looking for something affordable, you should probably look elsewhere. The Asus TUF Gaming AX 5400, which is on this list, might be a better option for you. It's also overkill for most users, touting the newer Wi-Fi 6E technology that adds another frequency band. This allows the tri-band Rapture to transmit on the new 6.0 GHz band, which is honestly something that only competitive gamers can take full advantage of. However, far be it for us to stop you from getting the best of the best if you can afford it. It's a worthwhile investment for anyone that's serious about online gaming, offering a top speed of 11 Gbps that officially makes it one of the fastest Wi-Fi routers we've ever seen. On test, it breezed through the most demanding tasks we threw at it on our broadband service's maximum speed. It also provides a wide range of additional features designed to enhance gaming performance, as well as frills like the obligatory lighting that tells everyone that you're a serious gamer. Number 8. Asus TUF Gaming AX 5400. A terrific mid-range choice, the competitively priced Asus TUF Gaming AX 5400 delivers a strong Wi-Fi performance and good parental controls, which makes it a fantastic choice for families with gamers in the house. Though it is one of the more expensive TUF models, it still comes with an affordable price tag, and it's a great value considering its top speed of 5.4 Gbps. That's more than fast enough for gaming at home. That's especially because of its link aggregation features that can handle super-fast fiber broadband connections. If that isn't enough, it supports Asus AMesh technology, which allows it to work as a mesh router in conjunction with other Asus routers. This means that if you ever need to expand your network coverage, you can easily add a node instead of replacing this existing router. Of course, its performance is just as impressive as its features. It comfortably maintained the fastest speeds supported by our office broadband connection on both the 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz bands during our tests. What's more, it maintained those speeds in the area in our space that typically gets crappy coverage when using our regular router. Number 7. Linksys Hydra Pro 6. UK consumers looking for a simple, great value Wi-Fi 6 wireless router will find a strong contender in the Linksys Hydra Pro 6, which is easy to set up and use. It might not be as feature-rich as other routers on this list, but it's got a simple yet effective app, plethora of ports, and good coverage. Its performance is strong as well, allowing us to achieve the maximum 100 maps available from our broadband service and 12.5 megabytes downloads from Steam during testing. It was also able to reach and deliver the same level of performance in the most Wi-Fi inaccessible part of the office. It may not have the fancy frills, but it will give you solid, reliable connection throughout. This is among the best Wi-Fi routers for folks looking for an affordable option. Number 6. TP-Link Archer GX90. There may be a few things you might not like about the fast and versatile TP-Link Archer GX90. It's big, it's bulky, and it's expensive. However, those are easy to forgive when you realize that you're getting a big bang for your buck. This is among the best gaming routers out there, boasting a handful of features for hardcore gaming like a dedicated 5 GHz gaming band that lets you hog most of your household bandwidth when you need it. We tested all 3 of its Wi-Fi networks, and they all delivered strong performance, hitting 100 maps download and 11 maps upload. Have younger gamers at home. It also provides good parental controls like content filters to block unsuitable material, with preset profiles for children of different ages. It'll even let you create a schedule to limit internet use on school nights. Number 5. Asus RTX 59U. Another excellent mid-range option, the Asus RTX 59U gets all the basics right and is a terrific performer. It's got an easy-to-use app with good parental controls and delivers a solid 4.2 GHz dual-band Wi-Fi 6 connection. It has proven during our time with it that it is more than capable of handling anything that our 150 maps office broadband can throw at it. And because it supports Asus A-Mesh technology, it will work with other Asus routers to form a mesh network with wider coverage if you need it in the future. The thing that sets this apart from the rest, however, is its compact and simple design. While most Wi-Fi 6 routers are festooned with antennae, the Asus RTX 59U has an unusually stealth design that we found to be very compact and lightweight. You can easily fix it to a wall or tuck it in somewhere out of sight. It does have its share of limitations. Namely, it's dual band only and it doesn't have 2.5G Ethernet connectivity on hand. But it's more than enough for most households' needs. In fact, if your budget is a little more flexible and you can pay a little more, we recommend getting this one over our budget choice. Number 4. Google Nest Wi-Fi. Google kicks things up a notch in its Google Wi-Fi line with its latest installment. Don't get us wrong, the original Google Wi-Fi is still among the best Wi-Fi routers today. However, if you're all about the smart home life, then you'll appreciate the pure genius of Google Nest Wi-Fi. The best and most affordable mesh router to buy in 2022. It takes everything beloved about. Number 3. Netgear Nighthawk RAY-XC 300. The Netgear Nighthawk RAY-XC 300 might be the mid-range offering in Netgear's RAY-XC line, but this Wi-Fi router is still among the priciest we've tested. That isn't surprising, however, this is among the most future-proof routers we've seen this year. That's both in performance and design. We found on tests that this router provides impressive speed, along with multiple high-speed Ethernet ports for wired connections. And its 6 optimally positioned antennas and uses 3 frequency bands, 2.4 GHz, 50 GHz, and 60 GHz, allow it to deliver a top speed of 7.8 GHz that should be fast enough to stream 8K video within its 2,500 square foot area of coverage. While on the outside, it might look like a router straight out of Blade Runner, it's actually very easy to set up. And it comes with parental controls to keep the kids protected while they're online. Number 2. Asus RTX 55. Low-cost Wi-Fi 6 routers are hard to come by. Luckily, the Asus RTX 55 is one of the very few options that doesn't compromise on performance and features, making it the best choice if you're looking for a budget router. It lets you upgrade to Wi-Fi 6, if you haven't already, delivering a top speed of 1.8 GHz, which may be relatively modest compared to pricier options, but is more than enough for most household Wi-Fi needs. This is an excellent option if you just need a reliable router for web browsing, streaming music and video, and some casual gaming. During our tests, we found that it not only matched the fastest speeds supported by our office broadband connection, but also delivered a more expansive reach than our usual router. Its 5.0 GHz band, maintaining top Wi-Fi speeds of 100 MB with Ookla and 12.5 MB for Steam downloads. One thing to note though is that its 2.4 GHz band was a little slower during our testing, dipping to 90 maps with Ookla and 11 MB with Steam. Plus, while the app is easy to use, the router itself doesn't come with more extensive filters and other controls provided by some of Asus' more expensive routers. But when you're going for a budget option, such concessions are to be expected. Number 1. Asus ZenWi-Fi Axe XT8. Asus has been rolling out some amazing Wi-Fi 6 routers recently, and it has been releasing them for just about every need and budget. With the Asus ZenWi-Fi Axe XT8, it's introducing Wi-Fi 6 technology to the latest cutting-edge tech in connectivity mesh routers. While it is among the more expensive options out there and limits you to 2 mesh routers, the Asus ZenWi-Fi Axe offers blazing fast speeds. During our tests, it pushed our 500 maps internet connection all the way, even squeezing it up to 570 maps at one point, and maintained that speed even in less accessible parts of our space. It also offers plenty of flexibility in its setup, such as the option to set up 1 or 2 networks using the 2.4 and 5 GHz bands. With X and security features to boot, This is a fantastic choice if you're looking at mesh routers.